This is a great possession. Let's look at it. This is Evergreen at Willow Glen. Very close, very good game. Good win. All right, PJ's in a good spot posting up. Good dribble drive, good kick. Another good dribble drive, good kick. And you'll see here, those two dribble drives created two guards wide open. Kai or Brandon, either one of them has a wide open look. Brandon knocks down the three. That's what dribble drive kick is going to give you guys. All right, let's look at this play. You can excuse my my voice in the background of the recording. You can hear it, but I was flabbergasted at how wide open the guy was underneath, and we didn't see it. So watch this play develop. Here we go. Right here. Okay, now down low you got Miles setting like a back screen for Kai who's curling around. And watch what happens here. Right there. There's a confusion on the screen. They both try to guard Kai who, you know, maybe they knows the shooter, I don't know, but look at Miles right here. He's open. Now he's more open and he's super wide open. So PJ in this case, you're looking to your left because that's where the play goes. But be aware of all the opportunities here. I mean, that's an easy over-the-top pass to Miles. Miles can get an easy two-point layup there. So just be aware, like, you have your primary target on the play, but you're always going to have other opportunities open up, PJ. So eyes on the floor, see the whole floor at the same time. Total breakdown in defense here that we missed an opportunity for. You'll see it develop here.
Miles is wide open. Oh, my God.
And we missed him. Also, in that case, Miles, you got to be jumping up and down, screaming. We go back. And play this again. Right here, Miles, you got to be screaming for that ball. PJ, 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 you know, just screaming for it with your hands up. I think you're even surprised that you're that wide open, but, you know, there's no hands up calling for the ball here. So, Miles, call for it. PJ, see the whole floor. Don't always go to the primary. All right, transition defense. Get your head on a swivel and make sure that there's no easy buckets here. So, here we go. You're going to see right here, number 32, 22, I'm not sure who that is on black, is sprinting down the lane, and we got Miles and Kai both picking up the same guy over here while this guy's wide open sprinting down the lane. You guys have got to do better on transition defense, making sure you don't give easy layups. This is PJ's guy. You guys are in man defense, so technically I don't think it's either of your guys, but PJ just finished, you know, an attempt down here or a rebound attempt down here. He gets beat back. You guys got to help out, stop the transition, then figure out, you know, if you want to switch it up or whatever after that. But as you can see, nobody picks him up. Too easy. That's too easy. It's just bad transition defense. Head on the swivel, find the guys, don't give them easy layups. All right, break down the zone defense here. I believe this is Kai's guy. I'm not 100% certain how you guys play it. Maybe this is Brandon's guy, but you guys got to talk. I got ball or you got ball. Somebody's got to pick this up. But you're going to see here, this guy's flashing to the block. PJ or Miles has got to pick up this block player if Kai's flashing out to the wing. All right, Kai can't play out high and down low, and you're going to see nobody picks this guy up. Look at just wide open, wide open, wide open. That is way too easy. Super soft. So, again, if we look at it again, right here, PJ and Miles, like Miles, you know, I'm not sure who you're guarding here, but this guy is not a huge threat in this position. Like, maybe they can swing it, but you're going to have time to close out. So don't give up the layup here. You got to cover this guy or wait till Kai rotates back down. I'm not sure how you guys run it in practice, but this is too easy. Okay, Miles on this one. I think I would like to see you flash down to the block after this screen. Let's watch it. So here you set a screen for Brandon. Brandon's now got the ball and he's driving to the key. After you set this screen here, find the space, and the space is right here. So here we go, roll it. So you kind of flash out to the elbow, but I think if you go this way, give Brandon a bounce pass, and you get a layup. Like here, you're less of a threat. So here's all the space. Find the space on the floor. I would flash to the hoop. Gives Brandon a lob pass or a bounce pass, a little bit easier. Also, Brandon, let's look at the pass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just got to be, I mean, all around it's got to be a better pass, but I think you were expecting Miles to flash to the bucket. So again, Miles, typical screen and roll type action. Set a screen, he comes around. After you've set the screen, then roll to the bucket and look for that pass down low. All right, here we have Aiden in the game playing down low. In this 2-3 zone, Aiden, I'm pretty sure you want to force all dribble drives high, not low. Don't give up baseline. You're going to see here you give up baseline, which kind of leads to a breakdown in the defense. Back. So see, you can, right here, you've given up baseline drive, which means now that Kai's going to come over to help. It's going to open up all this down here. So the rotation is a lot harder in the zone. If you force him this way, PJ's already high, and it can help with that dribble drive, I think, a lot easier. This baseline, I think, is problematic. And you can see here now, you got these wide open guys, and everybody's just kind of a little out of place. I think if you see this, PJ, I would say drop down low, cover the block. Trevor, don't guard space. Come back up here and look to guard the elbow. So you guys aren't rotating on this. He's beaten Aiden on the baseline. And Trevor, you're kind of just spectating at this point. You got to get on your horse and come back and cover the elbow so that PJ knows that he can cover the block down here. Everybody's got to rotate really quickly in these 2-3 zones. If you guys don't rotate, one dribble drive is going to give up a bounce pass layup. And you can see, gives up a really short, easy shot. All right, here you can see.
Drive!
Kai, we get. All right, pause this. Go back. Right here. This is where I want to see if a guy is going to put this much pressure up on you as a ball handler. You've got to be able to just drive right around him. There's no way he should be able to guard you up this tight. Do a rip, step through, and just go. And then once you get through, then you can look at all the open options after that. But don't let a guy crowd you up this high. Just dribble right around him.
Drive!
All right, towards the end of the game here now, it's 46-44. You guys are using the clock. The only thing I don't like about the last few possessions is when it gets down to about 15 seconds on the clock, maybe 12 or whatever, you guys got to look to dribble drive and get to the key. There was too much just passing around out here, and then with 5 seconds left trying to make something happen, that's not enough time left at that point. Look to dribble drive with about 15 seconds left. That gives you time to finish or kick out. So I'm going to play it from here. Right here, Kai, you got to realize you got a smaller guy on you. I think you should be able to take this guy one-on-one to the hole. They're in a man defense right here. See right here, there's not a lot of help side. This guy's his back to you. I would fake one way, go hard to the key. You try it right here. But again, you give up too soon. Like, nice little spin move. Come back around this way. Like, don't give up the ball so easy. You've got, your handles are fine to come this way. Spin move back to your right and get to the paint. And you're gonna see here, you pick up your dribble and you make a pass on a line again. And this is why I keep saying, work on your bounce passes. This should be a bounce pass to the corner and it gets to Aiden. Instead, you throw a chest pass, gets deflected, almost turns into a turnover. So again, keep your dribble alive, work that smaller guard. You could just work him down, zigzag back and forth, spin move, whatever you want to do behind the back, get to the paint, and either look to finish over a smaller guard, realize who's guarding you. You can shoot right over the top of him. You could probably pull up from the free throw line, shoot over him. But if you're going to make the pass, make the bounce pass. All right, into the game situation. Let's see right here. We're going to be inbounding the ball. I don't want you to give up the ball, Kai. Here, you're the best shooter. You get the ball. I want to just see you get your elbows out, pivot around, make them come foul you. You can try to dribble away from the pressure if you want, but do not give up the ball in this situation. You want to be the guy going to the line. You're the best free throw shooter. You're the guy they don't want to foul. Realize that's the situation and keep the ball and make them foul you. So here you're going to see you stop and you try to get the ball over to Trevor. Don't do that. Like, just hold the ball, make them foul you, dribble around if you want, but you're the guy that needs to go to the line. So here you pass it up, just hold the ball and let them foul you.